Welcome back, boys. Obviously, you read the title. You know what this video is about. I think Klay Thompson's career is coming to an end, and it is very, very sad to see. And it's definitely sad news to report on and talk about. But we're going to talk about it in today's video. Why I think that and what the outlook is for him and the Golden State Warriors now. But first, I want to say if you want to talk about the NBA and NFL almost every day now. I mean, I missed yesterday, but I'm going to double upload today. We want to talk about it every single day. Please hit the subscribe button, and I will definitely be posting content for you most days. A lot of videos for you. So, moving on to the news. It was found out today that Klay Thompson's apparent leg injury that he got in a workout the other day, his test results came back and he has a ruptured Achilles, which is probably the worst injury for a basketball player you can get. The reason this is the end of his career is because he missed all of last year due to the ACL. And last year was an especially long year. He essentially missed a full year, not just a year of basketball, he essentially missed a full year, and he's coming off an ACL, which is already like one of the worst basketball injuries you can get. And now he's a ruptured Achilles. He's going to miss all of next season, probably into the season after that. And this is just absolutely devastating for him and the Golden State Warriors. He just signed the extension. But money isn't the priority now. It is Klay Thompson's health and the outlook on his career. So I know people might be saying possibly he could be salvaged because, he's a shooter. That's what he does the best. He's not ever been a hyper athletic guy that's prided himself on athleticism, and that is true. When I first heard the news, obviously this was devastating, but I was thinking like, okay, he can come back and he can be maybe he won't be himself, but he'll be a shadow of himself. But I did some more thinking. I did a little bit more talking. This news broke about 30 minutes ago, and I'm thinking, okay, he's coming off the ACL, missed a full year of basketball. That in itself is tough to come back from. What he does pride himself on, other than three-point shooting, is his defense. And the ACL, maybe he could have come back from. But now he's missed a full year, and he just ruptured his Achilles. He's going to miss another full year. At least he's going to have 2 full years of basketball gone. The last time he played in a basketball game was 2019, and that is not good. I think he's going to definitely lose his defense. He's going to be completely shot on defense. He won't be the same shooter, and here's why. His base is what makes him such a great shooter. His base and his quick release, and his quick release came from his base really, and being ready to shoot, being a set shooter. He won't have the same explosiveness as a jump shooter. He wouldn't have really been able to walk for like 2 years now, especially with the ruptured Achilles. The ACL, he had a little more time to prepare, and he got some shots up now, but it's really looking bad for Klay Thompson's career. He's obviously still on a ginormous contract, and I don't see the Warriors trading him. That's just such a terrible thing to do, and I don't see him retiring. I think when he comes back, he'll be a solid role player. He's going to be obviously a great catch and shoot guy. I think he's still going to shoot like 38%, 40%, which is really good. It'll be towards the top of the league, but he'll be shot on defense. He won't have any athleticism whatsoever, no really inside game. He'll be there to shoot the ball for you purely, and he's obviously not deserving of that $36 million contract per year if that's all he's going to do. Trust me, there's no disrespect towards Klay Thompson. I'm just saying, on the court, you're making $36 million to purely shoot the ball. It's not really going to go well for the team. People were saying that this year, Golden State is definitely a title contender, and they added James Wiseman, which I said in the draft video. This is something they absolutely needed. And now this news comes out, and it's just really devastating for the whole NBA community, really, because Klay's such a likable guy. The only guy he really had some beef with was LeBron, and that's because of the finals and all that stuff, and obviously it was intense. And then LeBron tweets out that he's praying for Klay and all that stuff, and that's just really the only thing you could have pointed to. He's just such a likable guy and a likable player, and definitely feel sorry for him and all of the Bay Area, the Golden State fans. So prayers up for Klay Thompson. I hope he makes a full recovery, but like I'm saying, it's not looking great, guys. So I will see you guys in the next video. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on the NBA, Klay Thompson, free agency and trades. I know Josh Richardson got traded last night for Seth Curry. There's a good chance that when the next trade happens, I'll just talk about that trade also. I don't really think this is the video to get into that. And I didn't have time last night. I ended that video at about like 10, and that trade happened at 10:30, so couldn't get to it. But next trade video, I will address that, what the 76ers are doing. Seems like Daryl Morey is cleaning up Elton Brand's mess, but like I said, this probably isn't the video to get into that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.